Are these Sirui night walkers actually worth the hype? Let's test them and find out. Now, as of right now, I'm filming a T-stop F2 or a T-stop T2, and my white balance is 4300, and I have two cheap lights. I have a little newer thing and or colorer thing and a newer stand light here, and I'm testing out also a newer light at 5,300 Kelvin, and then two newer lights are at 4,300. It's just to get, sort of a image to see how it's gonna be here once it gets darker. Right now, it's like, well, it's light still, but so I want to try it out. It's interesting, this stuff. I really love it. If you're wondering about my audio, I'm also shooting two different types of mics. I'm shooting my shotgun mic from my Sennheiser MKE 600 and Ceremonic B2 Plus. It's sitting here hidden like a lab. And let me know what you think of the audio. There may be a little noise. I have run a check on this already. Just let me know. Well, now I've stopped down to an f1. Sorry. Now I've stopped down to a T1.2. As I can see on the monitor, it looks like the focus is still okay. I like the bluing of the light that's supposed to be the moon. I also like the tungsten light. Looks quite good, and there's not really any flaring happening in the lens right now, but it looks quite good. Also, my skin tones look okay. Well, it might just be anything. It could just work. I can't wait to get this dark enough. I can't wait until it's dark enough so I can see how it looks. Well, it's finally getting dark enough now. Now I'm testing it out for like real now. I love this. It's really fun. I love the sounds of the night here. They're all kind of birds chirping. I'm gonna take a test of some lights over some street lights as well, right over here. But I've turned down the lights just a little bit just to give it some, I don't know, texture. What you call it? I don't really know. But this is just a test. Maybe it'll work. Well, the sun has finally gone down. Now we're just checking it out here. The moonlight's up under a street light. T1.2.
Hey, this is me from the future. First off, I would like to say that I'm not being paid for this. I've bought these lenses with my own money. Now, with that out of the way, I'd just really like to say that I really love the bokeh that comes out of these lenses. The depth of field in these lenses is amazing. At T1.2, you can really get a far reach, even in low light situations like this. With that said, there is a little bit of chromatic aberration and a little bit of fringing out in the corners and around some of the subjects, but I think it gives this lens some character. I also got the light streaks that I wanted. As the car passes by, the lights look amazing. Even the moon, even though it's blown out, looks good. Actually, not the moon, but the clouds around it.
Even at an extreme close-up at T1.2 with a 55mm crop sensor, so about 75mm, it still looks decent. I'm very pleased with these lenses, I gotta say, and I'll probably use them on more shoots. The camera I'm using is my Sony FS7. It's an older camera, but it still works great with these here crop sensor lenses. It's a Super 35 sensor, Super 35 millimeter, a Super 35 sensor, and it works great with this here. And this is a perfect test for testing out these here lenses and lights and how they work together. It's also a good test to test out this lab mic and the shotgun mic and see how they work together. Let me know if you want to see more.